something going on in the park today. It's Memorial Day, by the way. Happy Memorial Day. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. No, it's just a Memorial Day thing, I guess. I can't tell if somebody is playing music or just up there talking. I couldn't look over while I was filming, so you'll have to tell me. I wasn't going to come into town. The only thing open's Goodwill. But couldn't leave long enough. Well, you never know. Could be something. Could be something. Could be something there. Well, Goodwill was a waste. Whatever's in the park is over, it appears. Nothing new out of Goodwill. At least it must have been closed, if anything. Hi. Hey, how about leaving me my lane, jerk? I really hate that, you know. You're not supposed to just take another person's lane. I saw some guy fly past a person in town bell, right in the middle of town. I guess 45 wasn't fast enough, so the truck barreled past. I'm not sure, hoping there would be a police officer.
An aircraft carrier, after all, isn't it?
Did they?
Yeah, and Reagan. There is actually the USS Ronald Reagan.
What are you doing? What's everybody up to? Happy Memorial Day. I ended up going to Salvo with my stepdaughter. I already finished the previous video, so I decided just to upload it and then upload this the next day. Most of it's just goofing off a little bit of the flea market. I got one shirt. It's a Wolf Howland's a Moon. Be at the flea market next Sunday. I got some books. I got 2 hardcovers. Mostly, I got a bunch of records, but they're nothing that great. Probably should have left them all. But Stephen King's Danse Macabre.
Danse Macabre.
Tutankhamun. Not sure. I would assume it's a book club edition. I don't think it's worth putting on. It needs the cover wiped down. That's dirty. Then I got The Watchers, Dean Koontz. It looks to be a first edition, and it's an actual, regular sold copy. I don't know. And then I got some paperbacks. I got Callan's getting there. Almost there. Oh, these are going to wait. Hey, kid. Distraction. Distractions seem to be popular these days. Hors d'oeuvres with these 2 mice. When I first saw it in the card up there, I thought it was, going to rule the world. Pinky in the Brain. I don't know why. But anyway, I got that. And I got Myth Directions. There was a series of these books. And I may still have a copy of that on eBay. I got 6 Stephen King books. I got Bag of Bones, At Pupil. I don't think they discontinued that book. I was hoping to find, a couple of the rarer books. Gerald's Game, Nightmares and Dreamscapes, Carrie, and yeah, it never fails to amaze me when it doesn't amaze me when I find another book that I didn't know Stephen King wrote. I did not know he wrote this. If I did, I've forgotten. But it's like there's just they appear on bookshelves. So I got those. They'll be, unless I find one that's rare, which I don't think so. They'll all be at the flea market for $2 a piece. That's what I'll do with them. And then I got a few CDs. Which one I'm still listening to? I got 2 of these classic 60s collections. I'm listening to this one with the Question Mark and the Mysterian, 96 Tears, stuff like that. Trash Man, have you heard? And this has Roy Orbison, Oh Pretty Woman, Donovan, Sunshine Superman, Somebody to Love. Actually, this has some good stuff, but basically listen to them until I get tired of them. There was a third one, but it was all beat up. It was technically 4. There was a case for another one, but the Central South distribution. It says a promo. I don't know if it's rap, all rap or rock and rap. And it's U2, Under the Blood Red Sky, but it is not. It is 2 CDs, 10,000 Maniacs and Queen Rocks, which has Tie Your Mother Down, Stone Cold Crazy, Under Pressure, We Will Rock You, Sheer Heart Attack, Get Down, Make Love. And that looks pretty bad. Might clean up. I don't know why I bought it. And then I got only 4 videotapes, and unfortunately one is mildewed. I'm going to stick it in the one VCR just to see how it plays. But I got this After Dark. I think I've had this. It's got Bruce Dern and Rachel Ward's basically why I grabbed it. Batman Returns because it's a nice copy. And Dead Calm. Not sure why I got that. It's Nicole Kidman and Sam Neill. And somebody takes over their boat. Billy Zane, and he was still kind of young and all that. 1989. And then Drop Dead Fred. This is kind of hard to find these days, but it's mildewed. I don't know if you can see it or not. A little daub in there. So, sucks. I like this movie. Also, don't like it, you know, because it's a little too extreme, and I just don't really care for it as much as other people do. But I'm not a big Princess Bride fan, or any of that, for that matter, either. Sorry. Alright, these are the records. Michael Todd's Around the World in 80 Days. These are great. Here's a 12-inch thing with Stormy, taken from Santana album Inner Secrets. Columbia promo. I don't know. I don't really like getting 12-inch ones because they don't want to pay nothing for them. Here's this Quo Vadis. I have no idea what it is. It says music from the film, so I thought maybe it might be good. I had to get this because Misty Moonlight's on it. I love that song. It's supposed to be at the end of my movie that will never get made. And I got a Jonah Jumps Again, the Jonah Jones Quartet. Rasa, I have no idea what it is. It just intrigued me. There was a lot of musicians, so maybe check it out. 12-inch for Billy Ocean, Loverboy. I have 2 other versions on the other side. Harper's Bazaar. The cover, literally, when I was pulling the record out, started to pop all the way around. This piece popped open because on 2 sheets of cardboard, it's just cheap paper. It's not the original folded kind of cardboard where they glue it together. But, this has, I don't know what the heck song is, reveal such songs as Anything Goes and the Chattanooga Choo Choo. It does not interest me. I don't know why I grabbed this one. I'm sure there's something else I could have got. Whoops, someone light one up. Yeah, I don't know. But the cover is completely, almost done. There's pieces. And, that probably helped it. 14 original chart toppers. Little Things, Man for Man, Do-Wah, Diddy-Diddy-Dum, Diddy-Doom. Frankie Avalon, Venus. Jay and the Americans. Jay and Americans, the second song. This song is much better. Come a Little Bit Closer. I had a 45 of that way back in the early 80s. Or late 70s. Man for Man, Sha-La-La. I'll listen to that. Huh, cool. And this, Nervous Rex. That's pretty cool right there. There She Goes, Go Go Girl. It's gotta definitely be like some new wave or whatever. I'm anxious to listen to that. And this Noche Los Tres, which is Noche Los Tres, which is Tonight the 3. I do not know who it is. Does it say on the record maybe? Nope, just the Los Tres. So they're the 3. They're called the 3. And then I got another 12-inch DeBurged. I don't know if I can dare to ask $5 for it. Beautiful People, Kenny Odell. I'm thinking about doing away with my $5 boxes. Not that I won't have the deals, but I thought I should just start mixing everything together. That way I can organize all the boxes as I put stuff in. My batteries died. Had to go back, and I know I left off somewhere. It cut off on this album, I believe. So hopefully you get to hear me talk about this crap. I made jokes about this one. I can't recreate magic. I got this Mary. I have no idea who she is. Doesn't have her last name on the album. This Jim Photo Glow is his name. He was hoping to get his career with the Marlboro, but he missed out to this Magnum PI guy. So. Then we got Billy Stewart, teaches old standards, new tricks. So hopefully those weren't before that other album. I just sat them down. I think I've been plopping them down there. Oh, is that it? What the heck? Oh no, here's the rest of them. Like I said, there's nothing great in here. At least not that I know of. Della Reese. Only reason I bought it, the vinyl looks good, and it's in a Sears plastic, which is cool. I've probably only ever seen about 3 or 4 of those in my lifetime. Jody Watley, it's another 12-inch single, but I figured maybe I can get $5. I'll look online and see if it's worth anything. It's, what is it called? With Eric B. and Rankum Friends. Is it called Friends? That's the name of the song. I'm not really familiar with it. Private Life and Friends. And I got whatever this 12-inch is. Supersonic by the JJ. Is that Fad? No idea. Whoa! You scared me. I'm doing my thing. Yeah, I know. I want to finish this up. He's going to go this Sunday, hopefully, if the weather permits. Anyway, now, I got this Dave McKenna, first solo LP in 18 years. I'm not familiar. I should know who he is. He evidently was in another band. Anyway, that's cool. And then I got, take my overreaction, this TKA One Way Love. I have another 12-inch. At least this looks more like dance music and not like mixes or like, what do you call it, like drum fills or whatever the heck it is. This Birds of Fire by Mahavishnu Orchestra. No idea, it just looked unusual. Then I got 2 things from Tina Marie, because her stuff sometimes seems rare. I don't know why. This is just a single, Everybody Dance and Lonely Heart. And then I got her album, Emerald City. That's pretty cool. Now, that is the same person I just got, right? Tina Marie, yeah. So, wait, is that Tina Marie? No, this is Tom Marie. I thought she didn't look right, or is that who it is? No, it's Tara Mara. I have no idea who that. I actually thought it was Tina Marie. That's how my eyes fooled me. Anyway, I got her album, and that's the 3rd one now, because I have those other 2. I put them together for the flea market for $10 for 2 records. But now I have this one, so maybe I'll lot them up. This is a promo stamp on the back. So maybe I'll put them up as a set. If this has, I think this has as good a vinyl as the other ones did. Yeah. Not a true promo though, just a stamp radio station, or not even a radio station copy. Something guy threw out and gave away to people. Anyway, oh, and I had this game, but I don't remember where I got it now. Oh, at the flea market when I got the videotapes. It's Final Fantasy X2 for PS2. I'll probably try playing it. It has no directions or nothing, so. But I don't know if it was worth a lot. They had a sealed Switch game, which now I can't think of the name of it. Something You'll Die, or You're Gonna Die, something Final Mix. I don't know. It was, they had $50, and he said it was his daughter's stuff, and that's where the same guy I got those videotapes from. Yeah, he. I was gonna ask him before I left to see if he'd sell it to me for half of that, like $25, because he's selling for 50 to 65 maybe. I don't know if there was any listed. They had some other games, but I just didn't feel like looking them up. And I think the price going by the others was right on. So anyway, I don't know if this is going to be its own video. I'll just cut the end off. So thanks for watching and everything. And see you in the next video. Or the rest of this video. See how shoddy this looks on my broken tripod. Clean my table up. I just hit everything in a tote. Out of sight, out of mind.
An aircraft carrier after I was married.
Did they?
Yeah, and Reagan. There is actually the USS Ronald Reagan. But they're, you know, they're Nimitz class aircraft carriers, so I'm not, well, would they name them out? There's never going to be a Clinton, is there? Or an Obama. Honestly, I couldn't say